The present situation is restricting patients to approach doctors, as it is difficult to maintain safety protocols. People are afraid to go to hospitals for regular checkups, and so are the doctors. But we cannot compromise on health. Medical assistance is essential in every situation, and searching for practical ways to provide it is mandatory. We should look for ways in which there is less contact, but people get a proper checkup by the doctors without putting the life of anyone at stake. This is Earthy Perks, with a new episode to reveal one of the modern approaches that is now under practice by doctors for routine checks and assuring minimal contacts. You have heard about robots being used in restaurants for serving, robots employed in hotels to act as housekeeping, kitchens to assist the chefs, and helping traffic police on checkpoints. This time, they are doing something different. Now robots are used in hospitals via the phenomena of telepresence. Though the robots are hard to deal with in hospitals, as they can only work by taking commands, so robots are acting as a helping hand for hospital staff. Telepresence is the real phenomenon working in the background. Some doctors follow the concept of working from home, and nursing staff is worried about the protective equipment before coming in contact with patients. Telepresence is making everything possible with minimal contact. The robots are deployed in emergencies and general wards and reduce the point of contact and risk of infection. Now, doctors can undergo checkups from home. The robots are highly equipped with depth cameras and LiDAR to navigate themselves. It is well aware of the static and dynamic obstacles coming in the way. They use certified communication systems to keep the conversation between doctors and patients highly encrypted. Systems are quite different. You can easily clean and disinfect the robots by dismantling them. Once it is sterilized, it can be assembled again to get back to work. Be it an ER room or general checkup ward, the robots are doing well with effective results. These robots are even employed to work in COVID-19 wards. They helped to cope with the shortage of PPEs. Whenever a doctor or nursing staff has to the ward, they need protective equipment to rule out the point of contact or chance of getting infected. With this dire need, we face a shortage of PPEs. Using robots for dealing with COVID-19 patients is easy, as doctors and nursing staff have to put on PPEs, and it takes a lot of time. So, as a time-saving option, robots can assess the patient. Some of the hospitals have also used these robots to serve families for remote visits. The loved ones are not allowed to see their patient in COVID-19 wards. Now, these robots have made it possible. The robots are also replacing the nursing staff to cope with fewer numbers. As the robot works autonomously, you will be teleported to a place where you are now present physically. Once you are done with the interaction, you will disappear from the scene, and rest the robot can take care of itself. There is a long journey for robots working in the field. Hospitals are expecting them to be working on the front line and undergo swab testing of patients. Moreover, there are some challenges too. Doctors can manage to work in noisy and crowded places, but what about these robots? Researchers are working to see what can be done to let go of all challenges and make the most out of deploying robots to hospitals. Earthy Perks and Clarnia bring up an exciting offer. As a subscriber, tune to Clarnia.com to approach the world's classy home decor canvas wall art prints and get a flat $30 discount on space wall art. Use code Earthy Perks to avail of the deal. This is Earthy Perks signing off. Till next time, stay tuned and keep liking Earthy Perks.